හලෝ හලෝ මාව ඇහෙනවද? අද ගහම ෆුට්බෝල් මැච් එකක්. ඕනම ෆුට්බෝල් ලීග් කෝප් එක තිබ්බා. මොකද්ද ලීග් එක? ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් කප්. ඔහොත් දන්නේ. Group stage not out stage group stage हम अभी ब्राजील लेक्चर आती है नहीं ब्राजील दाल होती है नहीं कि गहम फुटबॉल हम कहते ब्राजील ने टीम में
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So off we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Back towards the middle. Oh, well played.
Eh. हमने एक बार गोल लिखा किए बहुत दिखा रहे हो
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a pretty loose pass. Amrabat. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Martinelli. And here's Paqueta. João Pedro.
Eh.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Now it's Savinho.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Amrabat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro driving forwards.
Aduh.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
He's found a way through. That pass isn't the best. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Martinelli. This looks promising. A lot of space ahead of him. And
Team ko to bangi.
straight offside.
Aduh ini dia harga lagi. Sheesh.
Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he has been fouled there. And it's Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. Played out to the left flank.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there,
Aduh,
Peter. He needed
eh.
more targets to aim at in the box.
Aguirre. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Over to the right flank. And the return pass. That has been slung wide. Martinelli does really well there, he is strong. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's João Pedro.
Aduh.
He's taking on the lot of them. And it's played forward. It's a promising position. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's João Pedro. Aguirre. And Diop. Hakimi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Morocco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Ih.
It's the
Time.
end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So right back into the action.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Marquinhos. Martinelli. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Brahim Diaz. Morocco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Martinelli. Alexandro has it out wide and in space.
Aduh, yang apa tuh, Bang? Aduh, aduh, ye.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Savinho.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Hakimi. João Pedro being hunted in packs.
Well, it makes sense, Peter, that if he's frustrated, the whole attack may suffer. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been
Aduh,
strong.
goal එක ගහන්න උන කියන දන්නේ එපා. මං කවල් පළවෙනි කෙනා ගෝල් තුනක් ගැහුවා.
And it's Diaz. Foot in. Lucas Paqueta. For Martinelli. There's the crossfield ball. Sabinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Brazil truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
definitely.
And he's going to have his name taken. Amrabat. He's going for goal! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Now it's João Pedro. They'll have one final crack at it. Lucas Paqueta. Played out towards the right wing.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Morocco choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And he's managed to get free. Brahim Diaz. Now it's João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. Just 5 minutes left. No way through, so back it comes. It's a really well measured ball.
goal එක ගහපන්. අඩෝ goal එක ගහපන් පාස් නෙමෙයි.
Unahi.
Gee.
Martinelli.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Mazraoui. Stood up well to him there. Lucas Paqueta. Played it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Time ඉවරයිද? ආරෝ ඊට වැල්ලව. ඌ පොඩ්ඩක් නම් පයින්නවා. Time ඉවරයිද?
Diop. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Full time ne 0. Baru next match buat ini. Buat apa ya? Height එක තියෙන්නේ ෆීල්ඩ්. මේ ටීම් එක හදේදී මම දන්නේ නැහැ මේක හතර තමයි. චේන්ජ් කරනවා. IT. Maksudnya clean kan. මේ චේන්ජ් කරන්න මම දන්නේ නැහැ. එන්න ඕන නම්බර්. password change කරන්න. like කරන එක thank you.
Well, with every game that goes by, the picture becomes that little bit clearer. Another practice run under the belt, another qualifying lap, all in a bid to ensure that it will be their name on the exclusive grid.
Everyone, please welcome.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
National anthem ඕනේ අපිට. they like කරගෙන හදන්න thank you.
So it's down to business here. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admits...
He's having a shot!
Oh no,
Oh,
she.
it's come off the upright. Oh, and they're quick to
Ariel,
press
agak
here,
gol kan.
right on top of them. Martinelli. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's shot, surely!
Nice, oh yeah.
Oh, Brazil!
Oh.
And Brazil take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20, João Pedro.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Aduh, aduh.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's having a go!
Oh,
No, he's missed it.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Alexandro. And it's Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Danilo is
Naruh
flagged
pen
offside.
light nigga.
Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Great chance!
Ooh.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lucas Paqueta plays it short. Haiti have the chance to go the other way. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Great ball. He's having a pop.
Nice, oh yeah.
Brilliant from João Pedro. He's got himself an absolute peach. Two
Oh
up
boy.
and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Brazil, after 23 minutes,
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Haiti couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a pretty
Aduh,
loose
aduh.
pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Alexandro. Now that takes a shot!
Yes.
Just
Yes.
cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring!
Goes to one.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lucas Paqueta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Alexandro. Tries one from range!
Oh, oh.
And the keeper read that really well.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Danilo. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lucas Paqueta. He's gone for goal!
Oh no!
It's bounced back off the post. Alexandro.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
João Pedro!
She.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Half-time.
The whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the
And
other.
now, please turn towards
Brazil
the screen
absolutely
for a special
dominated that
presentation
half,
featuring
Peter,
our
and
guest
now it's all
performers
about
today.
game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Brazil marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the
Everyone,
break.
please welcome the two sides.
So right back into the action. Now it's João Pedro.
Aduh. Ini.
Pressing high and with purpose. He's got away. He's had a shot.
Aduh,
And
she.
it's hit the woodwork and out. Savinho. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Big chance!
Oh yes.
And that's in! They are playing them off the park! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been taking up the danger man.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's the throw. Nice bit of trickery. Swings in across. And it's been taken short. João Pedro. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He's in a great position. Savinho! That's another chance.
Yes.
And it's in. And this is getting
So
ridiculous.
bad.
Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 60 minutes is
Another one.
20.
This must be his personal high. Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Paqueta. João Pedro looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
João Pedro!
Yes.
Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 20, João Pedro.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And back to the keeper. And he's managed to get free. Well read, nice interception. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho. Chance!
Yes.
And that's a good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Is number 20, João Pedro.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Brazil are looking to break at pace. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Savinho. And here's Paqueta. Good chance here. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, what a mistake. He is chance for a shot.
Oh,
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Alexandro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Martinelli at his creative best. He set up 2 goals.
ih,
And here's Martinelli.
aduh.
So what can they make of this?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's in and the shot!
Yes.
And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Kolla taiva.
Well, I think we've reached a point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Haiti have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off.
Denge
He was
tigala
looking
kita
very
nene bola
funny,
ne
Eggy.
retain kya karna hai.
Number 7.
And that is that.
Nice.
Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. João Pedro walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Areas within these grounds.
Yang di no easy ya. Tengok, berarti ini Scotland ya, Kak. Scotland ya. Mikat kau jahat kan hari. Che cojones mica una scala. Pasti ballo विनाश करने हो ते मच्छे कहाँ
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we're on the way. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Now it's Savinho.
That was lovely, that.
And here's Paqueta. João Pedro. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Savinho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the assistant
Aduh,
referee
bang
rightly gives him offside.
Aduh, kita pain tu apa? Ada tinggi kot, berani mana ba? Mata fan pun kamu otak terani je lah. Or number mata tin में. Si.
Now it's João Pedro. Lucas Paqueta!
Si.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's João Pedro. Great ball, and the shots!
Yes.
Oh, Brazil! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Para o Brasil. Aos 13 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And it's McTominay. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. And that was nowhere near his best. Lucas Paqueta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super ball. Here's a chance. It's loose, and again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. And it's Danilo. Adams. It's run loose here. He's on it. Can he get a shooting chance?
Si.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Robertson, and it's Christie. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's João Pedro. So much. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Goes without saying, that was poor. Front-footed pressing going on here. And he's had it nicked away. Savinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes for the shot!
He's got
away with one there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Shot a goal!
Yes.
It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Minimal lapse, maximum punishments. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Camisa 22.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Chance!
Yes.
And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Camisa 20.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And here's Savinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Get a throw in. Again.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
João Pedro. Decent chance!
Yes.
And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Martinelli. He's going for goal!
She.
Oh, that is a
Mange
fair
gol half
try.
time mới ghi đâu.
And it's half time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And we get things going again. Now it's Savinho. Savinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good. Tries a shot!
Nice.
Oh, good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be
Yang
growing
baru
in
ada gila
stature with
bagus
every
bagus.
goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Good ball, good take. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Adams. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. McGinn. Now it's Pedro.
Aduh.
João Pedro clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lucas Paqueta is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
He's having a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Lucas Paqueta with 2 goals already to his name. 60 minutes played. And he shoots!
Yes.
And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to
Jatuh
widen.
ni gol.
A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Christie. Savinho gets a foot in here. Lucas Paqueta could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And he welcomes it. Goes for a shot!
Yes.
And a neat finish. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Camisa 26.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's got away. Now it's João Pedro. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. João Pedro is slagged offside.
हड्डो 10वीं हकीकत करना क्या
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. This looks promising for Alexandro. And it's Paquetá.
अडो शी एक अपन के ना गोल ले
They
आइए
need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's lost his man here. Martinelli. And it's Guimaraes. He's having a shot!
Yes.
And he's stuck it away. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached a point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Paquetá. Lucas Paquetá driving forward.
अडो वैसे वैसे बोला अपना क्या
Could move up a gear here. Martinelli. Joao Pedro. And here's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta ploughing through the middle. Takes a shot!
Yeah.
And that's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Gabriel. For Martinelli. And that is as far as it goes. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Yes.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Mày khóc tới đây mình ăn được. The group stage complete. Tao có tiền rồi. Group stage ಖಂಡಿತ ಹರಿಯತ್ತಂದ್ರಿ ಅವನೇ ಹರಿಯಾರಿ. මේක දිනන්න ඕන දිනුවම ඊළඟට දාන්න එපා. හරි හරි. මේ ටික ගාම හෙට. දැන් group stage එක කම්ප්ලීට් කරන්න. රසීද ජපාන් තියෙනවා. මේ ටික හෙට ගහමු. අපි තුට හෙට ගහමු. අවුට් මැච් එක. අඩ හෙට නකුන් දැන් කිව්වේ. තේරෙනා හෙට. good night. Padahal Mia good night kan ya. Kita